Leading it off, Kurt Suzuki.
Hey, it's Suzuki.
Zambrano with the delivery.
Oh!
One runs in and hits him.
So did not mean to do that.
That has to hurt. He gets spun out at first base, but not without taking a bruise for his efforts.
Strike one.
Well, Garrett, we saw that hitter get hit with the pitch right there. It's just a mechanical issue.
Oh!
He'll get that ironed out a little bit, but I don't think it's intentional, certainly.
It's strike one. Can't make contact on the fastball.
Ball one.
And now we'll see if he can regroup here, get control of that pitch again, see how willing he is to throw it again right away.
Well, what you don't want to do is let it get in your head when you start to worry about pitching inside or getting too close to anybody. So he's got to make sure his head's right.
Fastball well off the mark, and it's full 3-2.
Trying to get the ground ball out, you throw that two-seam fastball away from the hitter, trying to get him to reach and roll over it. He laid off of it here.
Hey, he's gross.
Credit the pitcher right there.
Get it? Because he's Gabe Gross.
Down and away. Not much he could have done with that, even if he had made contact.
Swung on and fouled away. Zambrano with the delivery. He swings, and it's this one's going to be fielded by Fukudomi. And there it is. That's their first hit of the ball game. Fantastic chance here.
Now, one thing I want to pause really quick to explain is there is no auto fielding in this game. Your guys don't really go get the ball out, so you better be lucky and be able to get it somehow. And as you saw right there, I did not get it.
Chance to drive in a run now. Mark Ellis. 2 men on, 1 out. Throw over to third. Runners at first and third, 1 away. There's a throw over. And Lee to keep him close.
Got the guy at third to dive back. That was cool.
Fastball is in there. It's 0-1.
So I got to try and get this guy
out here. He's just popping
here.
that glove with that four-seam fastball. Pounding the strike zone.
That is a strike. Carlos Zambrano ahead 0-2. You're out. Fastball got him 2 down. Well, you get a runner in scoring position early in the ball game. That's a chance they don't take advantage of.
Yeah, and that's one of those at-bats right there that could come back later in the game to hurt you. Got him out quickly, though.
Pennington's in the batter's box. First pitch with a strike count. As you can see, a bit out of control. He hit that batter.
Well, this pitcher's mechanics are just a mess out there right now. He's lost his feel for pitching.
Just missed that one for strike one.
Well, Gary, as we see this pitcher now, things starting to unravel a little bit here. Having hit 2 batters in this inning, clearly starting to lose control.
Still 0-2.
Bases
well, the
full
pitcher
of
did
A's.
exactly what he wanted to do on that 0-2 count. He wanted him to swing the bat, and he did, but he just fouled it off. Great piece of hitting.
And that half inning finished with a strikeout. So they pick up 1 hit in the inning, fail to score despite leaving the bases loaded. The Cubs still ahead.
All right, I had 1-0.
And if you're just joining in, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Crunk bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports.
Sorry about that.
Jeff Baker leading it off.
Come on,
Last
Baker.
game a loss for the Cubs, and not too much of a surprise. They dropped the first 2 in the set. Difficult series, 0-3 against the White Sox.
Hold on a second. That is wrong. The Cubs won Sunday's game 1-0. I think this thing's pulling the wrong stats.
This is a very important game for this club as they are trailing back in the division. Can they get into position to be battling for number 1? We'll have to see, but it starts with a win here.
Strike 2. That'll be a strike, and it'll take the count to 0-2 now. So Jeff Baker, let's see what he does behind. They find themselves right now at a point where if they were to lose a few, they could drop out of the chance to catch this division leader.
And the last thing you want to do this early in the season is be on that bubble. You want to be on the other side of that bubble pushing toward first place, but a win today could help.
Swung on line to right center field, and that's going to be a base hit for Soto. He's trying for second, and he is out at second. And in the batter's box, it's Castro.
Should have just let him stay at first.
Base is empty and 2 down. He swings and drives this one. This one fielded. Davis. And that one's put away to retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Cubs 1, Oakland 0.